Alright, let's get the day going, Frankie. Well, stuff's still here anyway, so that's always a good sign. Okay, Frankie, that's raining, so I don't know if I want to go too terribly far. Probably get that fire. Probably should go get water too. But I got the chlorine taps. We can just use the chlorine taps. If I get that thirsty anyways. We got our bags. We got those seeds. We don't need the seeds. Hello, whoever came in. Oh, I can put the snare back out, though. What did I do with the snare? There's the snare. A tomato, because those sometimes I can catch you can catch wabbits. Not that I've caught anything with it, but it has been getting set off though. That's the thing. Here, I'll set it, Oh, I don't want to sit too close to that wall, just in case I do end up getting a fox or something, because they do scratch at it, so I don't know. Like, I don't think they can get in, but I don't know if that, gotta raise my cog.
Ready to check. Ready to check.
Oh, I can hear you, mister.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm all good. I do this for fun. I'm not interested in professional design, and if I did, my daughter's actually a graphic designer, so, you know, I would give her the task and the money. But best of luck to you. Right, or even probably a bot. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to do. Maybe I'll go check up around those houses or something. See how bad the farm's looking. They might be all up the other side. This is looking odd. Not seeing any. There, okay. Boy, those moo cows sure make a lot of noise. That's what I can do. I can make some other kits too. I don't know if I want to take down another. See how many ropes I got. Make at least one to put in the locker. I know there's regular sewing kits, but no leather. I feel there's more ambient sounds this season. Of creaks and croaks and roars. Maybe it's the 129 update. I still got this shit in my pack. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go take it off. I can make rope from cloth too. So, that one that's running around, that one there. Another one running there. Well, I got stuff on me anyways. I'm gonna go back. I forgot I had stuff in my pack. Oh, man. I will check this shed, but I'm not going to go up any further. Or did I just check that? I might have just checked that. Well, it's rechecked.
I'll be right down.
Let's take care of the pod.
This is the Green Mountain Safe Zone people to People of Freedom. We're about 5 minutes out from Severa. We're walking down from Devil's Mountain right now.
Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Messages aren't showing up in the chat. Like usually when I join my chat, gives me like just the last few messages. Any of them. Or just give me a minute here. Ah, that's why. Actually did catch that one. Maybe hers got banned.
Whereabouts are y'all in Severograd?
Sorry. Like I said, I was trying to figure out what that bot. Because her text didn't show up in the thing, but I think she probably got nuked by Twitch and it just automatically removed him. But it, you see it on the chat still because that's from Restream. So there, that should blank it out. So there's some sort of shenanigans going on by the sounds of it. Or maybe not necessarily shenanigans, but there's something happening, so excuse me. I won't necessarily be going adventuring too far. Whereabouts is that, son? But we're in the afternoon. Whoops. Now I gotta get a drink of water. Hey, how's it going? I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing a glass of water. Okay, yes, take a look around town. Doubt I'm gonna find anything useful though, that's just it. There's one up on that roof. Not today. I've only been on for like 20 minutes. This is BeyondRP, the roleplay server. So it just depends on whether that's something you like or not. I guess it also depends on what kind of RP you like. Oh, come here to Papa. Because I also have a bridle. That means I can now get a horse if I want to get a horse. I don't know if I want to get a horse. But I now have the option. Yep, Fricky, we got a saddle. We got the bridle. We can get the. We can go get us a pretty pony if we want to get a pretty pony. Let's see. Like it can be, but I mean it's up to you, right? Like right there, I was like just kind of playing in character and there was nobody around. I mean, nobody's here. I don't have to be, right? Some people are very interactive with their characters. Some people are more reserved. Like, it depends on what you want to do. If you do ever want to give it a try, though, I would suggest playing something simple, and that is just an extension of you, because then it's easier for you to what am I trying to think of? It'd be easier for you to react to a situation, because it would be essentially you reacting as opposed to a character, right? I play a character on here, so my character has certain mannerisms and certain ways that he reacts to certain things and whatever that might be completely different than how I would react in real life, right? But yeah, and again, it depends on what you're looking for. This is BeyondRP. We actually just started this season about 2 weeks ago. The one that we were running before, unfortunately, just because the last Bohemia update fucked up so much of the mods and so many servers, etc. They just ended up, and there was some other stuff going on as well, so they decided just to do a wipe. So it's a whole new lore. It's actually more real time. If you're looking for something that's a bit more sci-fi-ish, I used to play on the Crazy Lounge, and like they've got some fantastic mods and stuff like there, but it's like it's all like more, people have like power armor, and they can jump super high. Some people, because they've been mutated and this sort of stuff, which is all fine. Off again. Yeah, there's all kinds of different ones out there. Some are more serious than others, right? Some are, and also some are more, they handle certain situations differently. Like on here, right? This server, for example, you can't KOS, right? There's no KOS, but people can play bandits, people can play cannibals, stuff like that. It's just you have to initiate. There has to be some sort of interaction going on. You can't just like roll up on somebody and say hands, and then shoot them 2 seconds later. There's other servers though where you can do that, right? It just depends on the rules and what you're looking for, Keen. I think so. That's Vishnoi direction, right? Probably. But I don't know what's going on, so I don't want to... Right. And again, there's servers that will greatly assist you in that. there are other servers that are completely, like, totally hardcore. This one, we run the Turjay, however you say it, mod. So there's actual skills and stuff like that. You have to level up. They give you like so many points to start with, but it's like, I mean, it's everything from being able to light a fire to like being able to catch fish, stuff like this, right? And for the medical people, there's actually like medical things like being able to do surgery and stuff like that. Other servers I've played on like give you pretty much everything, and this one too. They give you a starting loadout. One of the loadouts gives you, like, I think, a box of nails, like box nails, pliers, like whatever you would need to, or pretty much everything you need just to like build a door at least to like get started. Yeah, and some servers like will give you like pretty much everything you need, right? The advantage can be advantage anyways of an RP server is, of course, you know, you can interact with people and they can help you out, right? So you might not have a place to stay right away, but you can stay with somebody while you figure out where you want to go and get your materials. There's people like myself here. This is I'm running this as a giant give and take. He calls it a thrift shop, but it's just a giant give and take. Everything in there is free. And I got like flags and hammers and food and, you know, just little bric-a-brac and stuff. But like for people that are starting out, right, they can get some of the essentials they need to get going. I just started doing this like last week though, so I don't really have enough. I don't really have that much stuff right now. Slowly building up on it. What do you think, Ricky? Should we go check over there? I don't know about going north though. Yeah. I mean, the shots sounded far away, but I mean, you know, maybe they're coming closer. I don't know. I think it just came down. But like I said, we have most RP servers too will have like lore and stuff like that and a backstory to help you to build off of, kind of thing. So, but again, it's not for everybody, right? Not everybody. Not everybody's cup of tea or anything like that. Just like, you know, PvP. I don't do PvP. I suck at it. I don't really enjoy it. Even if I'm on the winning side, it's just not really my thing. So I don't play on PvP servers. Take those and put them in the give-take locker. How many of them are you? There's one there. There's usually a lot more than that. One up on the hill. Got at least two. Cool, cool. Yeah, just fill out the white list application. It's not that hard. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. There's usually a bunch up here, so maybe. Nobody's running really though, or is he? Is he a runner? Not really, okay. Yeah, like I said, just fill out the white list. Give it a try. You know, make sure you read the rules. If you do get accepted, the lore is understory, and there is a wiki. Most importantly, there is a wiki which explains how the building works, and how some of the other mods work. Well, you want to know? I'm gonna go get him because he's off by himself. If things for some reason go horribly wrong, I only have him to deal with, and not a couple. Yeah, buddy. They chill, but that's the problem. You're overheating. Check that shed, but I doubt there's going to be anything in that shed, so... I can check my snare anyways. But I got chlorine tablets, so I can just fill up with the pond instead of going to a well right now. Yeah, normally there's a lot more radio chatter going on and stuff like that. I think it's just because it's Monday. Well, the player base, there's a lot of people from Europe. So, like I said, there's normally people on at all hours. It's just, you know, some days you end up getting a gap between... I don't know. I enjoy it. I've been on here since January. Well, snare didn't go off. Let's grab wood. Just so I have it for when it does get dark, because I think it will get dark. In about a half an hour. Ooch. Like I said, just for later, and I know those rags ended up somewhere. Okay. Let's see how much extra rope I have. I've got enough to make... See if I got enough rope to make a full spool of thread so I could make a leather sewing kit. I'll toss that down in the locker. Okay. take this apart for one. Maybe I don't have as many ropes as I thought I did. One in there. I just gotta make sure I have one on me. There's another one. Oops, why did I put that there? We got 2 ropes, a damaged one. I will have to, oh, and we got this kit. I'll leave it on that kit because I might need to do more building. Make some thread. Oh, I think my stream froze. Hold on. Yeah. Andy Byers wanted to update. I think it just tweaked the stream. Okay. What's that? All right. Anyways. One. And then we'll do another one. Give us a full spool, and then we will make a bone hook. Well, there's sewing kit, and we'll put that in the locker downstairs. Snare go off. Yeah, it got tripped again. God damn it. It's not catching anything. But it does get tripped, so it means it's working. Unless they changed it so that it maybe you can't be so close to stuff. Let's pick you up. Let's pick you up. Try you over here. Why not? Ain't catching anything, so can't be any worse. Yeah, I'm just curious if I can fill from up here or if I have to get down. That won't work. What about... How about I actually walk out around from the gate? Yeah, I don't think I can get to it anywhere up here. I'll have to go around to get water. That's fine, though. Not the end of the world. Was it this one? There it is. Problem solved. A little bit till the sun goes down. Maybe I'll just take a quick jog over to the shed that's up partway up the hill over there and back. Maybe I should go through the village though, because I mean, Kane found lots of stuff, he said. Well, he brought a bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's check this stuff over here first and then we'll sort it out. What if I just put the reflective vest on my hands for now? Will that make me not so hot? Doesn't seem to be making that big of a difference. I'll be hot when I'm running around in the spring sun, I guess. Oh, come on, Marty, because if it was winter, you'd be freezing your ass off, so... Such a fragile lad. I think I'll make rags. There are lots of horses around. That sun's still fairly far up too. Maybe I'll go down to the... There's a little group of houses just down here. I usually avoid it because of all the infected, but... Now that I got my crossbow, how is my crossbow? Still pristine, okay. There's the horses. And cows. Well, hopefully the horse doesn't pull fucking aggro. Disappeared. I don't see it. Oh. Who need a hoe? I'm just gonna run up the hill to that trailer. Back down. Get back home. Well, that should have more than enough time to do that. Empty. Alright. Back on we go. I guess I was doing a bunch of crouch running, that's why. I was thinking, why did I get so hungry, but that's why. Oh, myself. Huh. I was just thinking myself should have went up. 11, so can't do anything. That could go up. Put that up. Hello, whoever else came in. Hope you're having a good one, just heading back home. Poked around a little bit. Didn't really find anything though, other than like some stuff for the locker, shoes, stuff like that. Oh, I put the snare over here, didn't I? Doesn't seem to make a difference, so I'm going to put it back over there. Just because it's easier to see, especially if it's going off at night. Put put it right here. I'll have to check the release notes to see if they changed anything with this in the 129 update. I mean, it's been slowly going down. It's just not getting tripped. My trapping skills are at 4. But they're just not catching them for whatever reason. Okay, Frankie, let's drop off at, what did we get? We picked some shoes. What we got? Oh, I found a spaghetti. We can put that in the fridge. Got enough fish and stuff too. Don't really think I need to do too much other than get my skills up, I guess. Could go kill the moo cow. Got time to go kill the moo cow? Do I want to go kill the moo cow? I guess we should do more fishing. We can get this all up. Because I mean, who says I'm going to catch anything anyways? It's off that way somewhere. Meh, let's get my fishing up. Let's work on some fishing. Get some bones. Something I don't have to leave home about. Yeah, see, it's already... It gets darker quick once that sun gets behind those trees, so... I think we're just fine sticking around here. I'm gonna grab another sharpening stone though before I forget. Oh, I got a chicken. Snare actually did work. Oh, sweet. Yay. Got one chicken boob, that's fine. And we will toss the feathers in there too. We will... Oh, you can break it down. Don't want to break it down though. Want to activate again. Because if I get another chicken boob, I make another stuffed peppers. Need a tomato for it though. So it does work, it just was DayZ being DayZ, essentially. Logo on the hook. Thank you. They murder puppies, Frankie. I saw him. Where'd you go? I saw it over there. Problem solved. Should only be the one, right? I don't see any more here anymore. I just want the fat, or the guts, so I can make more rope and leather sewing kits. That spawned pretty close though. Like he was loud, so I think he spawned like right over in here. So maybe they can spawn inside the compound potentially. Why was that on? Somebody must have left it on. Maybe I left it on. Who knows? It doesn't, like, go bad, does it? There's nothing on it like that. Okay. Anyways. There we go. Now we got a couple other sewing kits in there. As we'll get the fire going. It's going to be dark. Dark soon. Matches aren't wet. There we go. Let's take the bones upstairs. Oh, I was going to grab those improvised bolts and put them down there, because I don't need them right now. Since I got the metal ones, I know the metal ones will wear out eventually, but I mean, I'll just mark more improvised ones if I need to. Oh, that's what's gone. The crossbow's gone. That's good. That's totally fine with me. But yeah, crossbow's gone. Just means somebody has come through, you know? Like I said, that's what the place is for. I don't necessarily... don't necessarily need to have stuff dropped. Oh, I should check the medical box too. Yeah, some of the stuff went missing. I had a saline bag in here. That's gone. I think I had... there's something... I can't remember what the injector was, but okay, that's fine too. Like I said, that actually makes me quite happy to see... yeah. Well, it's the mag pump kit's gone too, right? It is. All right. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know, considering it's going to get dark, and I'm not going to be doing anything in the dark, and I'm not staying on past restart, I might just pull that trap up and log off now. I've been off for an hour 40. I got a few things done. Fire can be going for people. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks a lot for hanging out. We will... I don't know. Don't know if I'll make it on tomorrow night or not. But, hopefully later on in the week. Anyways, appreciate y'all.